Well, I thought it was about time I try something new. Now, if you've been living under a rock or don't like Minecraft, you'd be shocked to know there's a new Snapshot. And for those of you who don't know what Snapshots are, they're pretty much a beta version of new updates Minecraft are working on that people can play and test and see if they like it. Now, this is quite a big-ish update, I'll say, because they are adding new structures, new blocks, and just a lot of new things that aren't, like, little. So in today's video, we are going to go through every single one of them. And to start, let's go to the new forest. So yeah, it's called the Dappled Forest. Quite an odd name, but here we are. This is my first time reacting to all of it. So here we are, the Dappled Forest. So pretty much it's like an autumn-themed forest. It's quite cool how the ground is completely orange. I like that. And we can already see something new, a shelf mushroom. Okay, and this is the new wood, poplar wood, hope I'm saying that right. Then we have orange poplar leaves, red poplar leaves, and yellow. And I think that's really all that's new with the biome. It's just a biome filled with orange grass blocks. Oh, is this new? Yep, that's new. These cool autumn leaves and coaster, which is good for me because I love coaster. Oh, and over here there is a bit more. I'm sort of hoping we just find the new structures on their own. Obviously it would be cool, like, I will /locate them, but it would be cool to just have one spawn here. But yeah, here are this is actually really cool. This is my first time playing in it. It's really cool. I can already tell that people are going to go mad with these leaves, like, and the shrubs as well. I wonder is there anything new if I just scroll through here? No, Red Shrub, that's what we've already got. And yeah, and then you have the 3 different coloured leaves. Where's the sapling? The polar sapling, or poplar, sorry. There's the sapling, it's orange. But this biome is really, really cool. Like just these logs with what is this shelf mushroom? Why are these, do you have to bone meal it? Yeah, So yeah, it's a little shelf. I don't think you can actually put anything on it. Can you? Can you put a... Well, you can, but it doesn't work. These are really cool, though. I'm also just gonna, since I'm in the snapshot, none of my mods work, but my texture packs are on, but I'm gonna turn fresh animations off. Just so the mobs do actually look normal, because I've just seen a cow in the corner of my eye. But this is really cool. Obviously, I can't use shaders, which is annoying, but this is really, really cool. I love this. Let's just quickly look up poplar. So yeah, as you can see, there's everything new. So from planks to strip logs to doors, trapdoors, signs, boats. I'm just gonna get a bunch of it and put it down. It sort of just looks like the pale oak, but darker. But let's just put a few things down. So we have a trapdoor, a sign, a boat, log, strip log, plank, stair, and shelf. So yeah, I like the door texture. Oh, see, this is what I mean. I'm not used to it. I like the door texture. I like the little window. It's. I feel like it's Stardew Valley-ish. Same with the trapdoor. Again, most of this stuff just feels like the pale oak. Like, obviously it's way darker, but I don't know. I was expecting a bit more. But these are cool though. I can't really picture. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how people could build with these. But I suppose they're just more grey blocks. Ooh, wait. I have an idea. Now, this could be me being stupid. But, on the other hand, hold on, let's just do a quick, okay, stone, yeah. Okay, you definitely use this to texture. I'm not really sure what with. The only block I can think of is light grey concrete. And it's still far off. But yeah, you could. I know people are gonna have fun with these. I don't know. I can't see myself using it really, unless I find a reference image that's got light grey in it. I don't really see myself using it. But then again, I could be wrong. So yeah, this is one of the new things. Here's the biome. I think now I really want to find the new structures because I had no idea they were a thing, and it's called abandoned camps. So my game has just decided like not to work. Let's see if it actually works now. Locate structure abandoned camp. It's just not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go. So again, I've seen like I think one video of this on TikTok. But yeah, here we are. And it's exactly what you think it'd be. But this is also showing off one of the new blocks, which is wall stairs. And honestly, this looks really weird. And by that, I mean, this looks like a mod. And this is also something new, which we'll talk about in a second. But this looks like a mod. This looks really weird. I do quite like, though, how... Okay, that's sick. Sheep spawn around it. I'm going to say naturally, because there was a big bundle of them when I came in. There's loot. Pretty good loot as well, like wow. A campfire, that's like the only thing I know where campfires spawn. And look, they've even gone and like added a fallen tree. Really good loot. But yeah, these don't look right. Even this structure doesn't look right. This looks like someone's built it. But if you find this at the start of a game, you get a bundle, an axe, leggings, some leads, a sword, more bundles. But yeah, this is something else they've added, and it's called a straw bed. And pretty much, it's like a Minecraft bed, but it doesn't set your spawn. Now, for me, this is absolutely useless because I'm in a hardcore world. But for other people who just want to sleep without changing their spawn, obviously it's very useful. And I do really want to just look at this because the fact they've added a copper golem is really cool. So yeah, if you find this at the start of a game, or even like if it's nighttime and you're low on health or something, and you just come across this is really handy. Because like, you go in, you get stuff, there's wood, you can sleep for the night, and as you can see, it doesn't say respawn point set, so no respawn point, you've just slept, and it breaks. I didn't know that. And then there's a campfire, and I don't really know why the copper golem is here. But yeah, these are really cool. I do wish one of these spawned in the Dappled forest, though. Maybe we can get lucky. I'm thinking for thumbnails is all. I really want one. Is that from earlier? No, that's a few hundred blocks, right? Yeah. I really want one in a Dappled forest. That's just not a Dappled forest. That's pathetic. Oh, maybe they were talking about that, but this is just... That's funny. Whoa, that's really misty water. Yeah, this is where we were earlier. Yeah, this is not a small update. Usually the snapshots like, ooh, little bits and bobs. Like last time it was, what, the Happy Ghast and the new mobs. They've added a new biome, new structure, and let's actually get into the walls. So yeah, they have added wall, stairs, slabs, and I'm sure you've heard the cushions. These have been all over my Instagram and TikTok. They have been everywhere. But we're going to ignore them for now and just look at the stairs and slabs. Again, these look so wrong. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's just because we've wanted these for ages and people have made like mods with them. We've never had them, but it's official now. Like, this is in the game. It just feels so weird. I mean, yeah, it's good for making tents, like you saw with the abandoned camp, but I can't really think of... I guess this is just for furniture, eh? Just that. Anyway, let's get into the thing everyone's been wanting, and I really want to play with, are the cushions. And if you don't know what they are, they're seats. That's literally it. But they can be placed on anything. And I mean anything. So look, it can go on leaves, and that it can be on any height. And I've seen someone use snow. See? Any height. It's actually ridiculous. So if we do this, you've made a staircase. Very, very slow and very odd looking staircase, but it's a staircase. Yeah, I've seen people mess around with this loads, especially what's one I saw? If you put it on, what was it, on an armor stand? But like, it was something like you put it on an armor stand, because apparently you can do that. I don't know. Oh no, I do remember one of them. It was a redstone lamp. I'm pretty like they like put it in or something. These cows are really annoying. There's a way you can like get it in the redstone lamp. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can literally, I mean anything, like literally anything you want, you can put a cushion on it. That's why I've also seen people try to use it for terraining. So if we get an orange or maybe brown cushion, I've seen people try to do like this to terrain. Obviously this is a bad example, but if we find a different biome, so yeah, if we go to, we're going to use this plains biome as an example, very conveniently placed Dappled cave. And now if we use dark grey, not grey, green cushions, you can kind of get an idea of what people mean, like this, and especially if you were to use like, what's something you can put it on? A green slab and like a moss carpet. So if you were to just mess around, you can kind of see that you could have fun terraining with these. The only problem is A, they're expensive, and B, you would have to get it like perfect for you to be able to actually walk up it. But it doesn't look horrible. I can see people using this when they, I've seen YouTubers use like moss and green wool like to terrain. So they do something like this. Just do something random. So if your terrain looks like this, you could go crazy. I also forgot that the cushions do stay. Okay, well I thought they did. But yeah, you could like, people are gonna have so much fun with this snapshot. I am trying to think of what else they added though. I'm gonna pull up the patch notes just quickly. Need to go out with full screen for this, right? A cushion can be placed on any flat surface, horizontally. Straw bed. It can only be used once. Yes, the straw bed can only be used once, and then it gets destroyed. Can't be used in the nether or the end. It uses 3 hay bales and will give you 4 straw beds. There's a new statistic in the statistics window. What is it? Amount of time slept in straw beds. Really? Why though? I'm not going to be able to find it. Time slept in a bed. It would probably be there. I'm trying to look for straw bed. Well, first I'm looking for times, but it's in alphabetical. So it should be here. But it's not, unless I'm blind and you guys can see it and I can't. No, I'm not seeing it. Or is it this maybe? Times, yeah, that probably counts. Oh, that probably counts. Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, they obviously go into detail of loot pools and stuff, but we don't need to get into that. Yeah, so again, this very short video, but so much has been added. I would go like into further depth, but I don't really know how. I don't know how. But yeah, I'm gonna go into full screen actually. Yeah, that's the snapshot. It's incredible. I'm definitely gonna use these leaves though, because I have an idea for them. But yeah, here's the new snapshot. I don't really know what else to say. There's loads of new nature blocks. There's a new wood, 3 new leaves, a mushroom, loads of new wool blocks, and a straw bed. I think that just about covers it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go check out the snapshot. Go have fun with it. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.